Hi there folks, I'm CAPT.MONTE with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. This week after that storm come through, the water is starting to go back out. Been coming into Corpus Christi Bayou and coming into California Hoe and working these edges along these islands. Been a lot of bait back in here, a lot of good redfish. Been using live mullet and cut menhaden. A lot of good redfish all through here in California. If you don't find them there, the old Klondikes been holding good fish, depending which way the wind's blowing. But the Klondikes are still holding good redfish all around them, and the old terminals also holding good redfish. You get mixed in with some trout if you got some live shrimp under a popping cork or your favorite DOA or down south lure, any soft plastic. Darker colors are working good right now. But a lot of good fish all around the California and the Klondikes. The South Jetty and the North Jetty are still holding redfish. Been using live mullet or cut menhaden. We've been putting about a 2 to 3 ounce weight depending on the current and getting it down there on that edge and about 20-30 foot of water. Been a lot of good bigger redfish hanging off, but a lot of good slot reds. You got some live shrimp, you can free line them, you can Carolina rig them. The mangrove snappers are really still holding up all along these granite rocks. The trout have been biting through here, but a lot of good different fish have been hanging all around this jetty, especially on a slow incoming tide is your best bet. Especially with this tide going out, hopefully it keeps going out, but Sunray has still been holding good redfish. Same deal, live mullet. Cut menhaden, cut ladyfish have been working all along this top of this bank right here. Been holding good fish. You don't find them right there, get up against this ICW on the backside of these islands. Also been good redfish all through here. If you don't want to do that and you want to tie on a popping cork with some live shrimp, drifting across these flats, have been holding trout all through here, even in the Redfish Bay early in the mornings. A lot of good trout been caught through here. On the backside of Redfish Bay up against this concrete rocks over here that they just put in. Redfish been hanging off through there. Get in that skinnier water, see them schools pop up, and get your favorite baits in there. A lot of good fish congregating all back here in the back. Early in the morning I've been coming through Cut at Hog Island. Been getting on a drift, the drift sock with live shrimp under a popping cork. A lot of good trout still being caught all through here. Get done there. Been coming over here to El Reef with cut bait. A lot of redfish been hanging off here on El Reef. If you don't get them right there, you can come into the old terminal channel, work these rocks in between these guts here. Redfish been hanging out here. A lot of good fish. If you don't get them right there, you can come on to Island 1 and 2 through here, work them sand holes. Sometimes they're in real tight on the islands, but sometimes they're a little further out in them sand holes. But if you get your favorite bait, cut mullet, live mullet, cut menhaden, cut ladyfish, a lot of good redfish all through here in these sand pockets. I've also been coming through here at the Point of Pelican. Point of Pelican got a lot of rocks through here. Been free lining shrimp, a lot of mangrove snappers. Been getting some oversized redfish. The trout have also been hanging off here on these rocks. A little bit of different variety there. If you still got some live shrimp, there's some platforms out here, some better sized platforms holding trout. Just get on these platforms depending which ones you want to hit. Also been some sharks still hanging out here. But a lot of good fish on these platforms out here heading towards Shamrock. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.